Hey YouTube, it's your girl Javina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bee? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child. We try to always. I know one thing, if you haven't seen this trick, you need to check out some more social media platforms because right now, Chrome is in. We know that. We've heard it everywhere. Dual-chrome liners. But don't go crazy spending all kinds of money because your girl's got a little info, a little insight that can help you out with that. So let's get on in this before my video starts acting crazy again. So what I'm going to start with so that you guys can see it a lot better, because on my side of the world things look a lot different. I've been using a black kohl liner. This is a Suba Beauty in Greece. And then I'm using the Chaos for you guys in white out. And we're going to do some dual chrome liner. So we'll just wet, it's water activated, but I like to use setting spray. And also we're using some chrome, two different dual chromes from Concrete Minerals. This one, and this one is in Dragonfly, and then we're going to use Mystic, I believe, to go with this dress, but not to overpower it with like a big bold eye. That's why I want to use both of them kind of together, give it that teal, a little bit of purple feel going along with it, and then I use the Concrete Mineral Eye Primer. Now why wouldn't I just use the eye primer? Because I don't want it to not be bold enough. I want it to be really out there, and I've tried this method a few times, and I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen them do a real graphic eye, but I'm like, you know what, a lot of us are over 40s, we need to stop playing games. I know I love my bold colors, don't get me wrong, I will, you can't tell me nothing with my bold colors on, but sometimes, just sometimes, I know I'm trying to be a grandma, and I want my baby to learn how to put on makeup properly and still look and feel beautiful without having so much, you know? And since I do love my chromes like that, I want to make sure that I teach her that. So I was like, well, why not share that with my friends and my family too? How do I keep me feeling sexy with my chrome on without plaiting it all over my face? This has been my new gig. So you just take your liquid liner over whatever eyeshadow look you have. As you see, I have a very neutral, cool tone, smoky eye. This is the Prince and Urban Decay collab palette. Love it. Thank you to my cousin Love for that, for my early birthday present. Now the only problem I have with this liner is I am not very steady. As you see, I got it on my lashes. But this is what you want. This is what you want. You want that little bit of boldness. And it's not to get the liner to stick, or I mean the shadow to stick to the liner per se, but it's to have just a nice bold presenting area, you know, because we're going to put our eyeliner on. Yeah, we're going to wear our mascaras. Yes, we're going to wear our lashes. We got to do all that, you know, because that's never going to stop, you know, but just to keep it sexy and wearable to work for some that are going back into the business and also school starting. I figured this would be the nicest, easiest way. So now with that in mind, I'm going to pick a pointed smudger, this little tiny pointed smudger, because the Concrete Minerals eyeshadow primer is quite buttery, but it's also a little, you know, you need to blend it out a little bit or you'll get it in chunks. But it's very, very small, soft, and it's going to go on this white liner almost transparent. It's only going to show you what's left on my brush from earlier today, you know, because I've done this look a couple of times. But as you see, I'm just lining it right on top of that white. And you don't have to be fast, not like glitter glue. It's just a very moist primer that's not oily, not silicone-y. And it works with every pigment that I own, not just theirs. So that's like the best thing in the world. And it's only $14 for this. And you can use this on any eyeshadow. No creasing, no fallout. You get those Instagram, TikTok type, you know, looks that you're really going for with this primer. So now I'm going to go into, yeah, words are hard, y'all. I'm going into one of the colors, and I'm just going to alternate it back and forth. I'm going to just like a little in the front, and I'm using my same brush that I used to put on the white liner because I don't want it to go all crazy. And then I'm just going to alternate from color to color, giving it a gradient, like just a little bit into each other, as you can see. Just a little bit into each other to blend it out, but we're just alternating one color for the next in each order. So if I started with the green, I'm going in with the green on both sides in the inner corner, then I'll be going in with the purple dragonfly one, and then back and forth into the green, and then back and forth into the dragonfly. And then once I get them both on, because they're so much alike as far as their description, we'll just take that one brush and smudge it to make sure it's nice and blended and not just bold globs of color, using that same smudger that we put on the primer with. And I just like to go back and forth just to make sure it's blended and not completely gone and not gone, you know. You need a little bit more, pick up a little bit more. If you need a little less, just keep blending. And as you see, I didn't put on any primer, powder as my protection for my fallout, because I wanted you to be able to see that. And then how subtle it looks with the dress. And it's going to keep changing colors as I keep doing it. So I'm going to go back onto the other side and just give you all a quick, oops, got to pick it up first. Just dab that right on, and then go back and forth with the different colors. You don't have to worry about, now that I've got it kind of settled in with the setting, you know, with the other brush, I could just dab, 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 go, 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 and it's still doing the same thing. So with the same brush, with a different brush, not any fallout. I'm not affiliated with these people, but Lord, if I ever do, watch out, because I love their products. But look at that. Ooh. Okay, simple, elegant, and beautiful. So I'm going to put on some mascara, just to keep it light, and a little liner, and I'm about to show you the rest. There. So I put a little gold in the inner corner to keep it bright, and a little bit of black on the outer, and just the mascara just to give it that little bit of just, what is she wearing? You know? People really are digging it. So if you try this, hit me up on Instagram, tag me in it, on TikTok, because you know you girls always scrolling on the TikTok, and I will follow you back. Like, what? And it looks so cute with this outfit. Like, it really does. And I have to thank an Amazon dealer for this in the next video. So thank you all so much for spending time with me. I appreciate it. You know I really do. And if you're new here, hey, my name is Jovina, and I love everything about makeup and lashes and a lot of little things in between, you know. And if you're like that, give me a follow, subscribe. I love to have you come join the hive. And if you're not new here, you know, I see you, sis. You guys all be good. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good evening. Bye. Mwah.